What is up, guys? This is Tristan, and today I'm going to be sharing exactly how much I've made on YouTube in my first month and a half. I plan on doing a update every single month just to be extremely communicative and transparent about every little thing. So I'm going to show you my analytics, why some of these days were big, why some of these days were small. If you have YouTube aspirations, if you have YouTube dreams, or if you're a small YouTuber, maybe this can inspire you. But I really like kind of just being transparent about everything on this channel. So if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button because you'll be following this journey with me. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to show these analytics, go into detail with you guys, and be transparent. So hopefully you guys can get some value out of this. Okay, so let's get into it. Okie dokie. So we first got monetized on September 22nd. This was the first day. As you can see, leading up, $0. So we finally were able to get it. You can see on below, we were really posting regularly. I'll tell you this: I started to take YouTube seriously probably around June. I decided to make an upload every single day of the month, and it was extremely hard. It was extremely treacherous, especially balancing my business and everything like that. But I think it's been worth it. So I'll give you the grand total at the very end. But let's go over why each day was like this, and you can see as it starts to grow. So. The first day, I got $2.95, and I'll tell you this $2.95 meant more to me than some of the big jobs that I've accumulated in my business, just because YouTube's not guaranteed. The majority of YouTube channels aren't going to be monetized, so just, getting up to that point, this $2.95 meant a lot to me. So you could see these next few days, we got up to $4. Then that next day was like $7.56, which paid for my breakfast, which was dope. And then we were just kind of hovering around that $5 to $4. Then it goes back to $2. So we're just kind of hovering, especially for these first 2 weeks, just around that $3 to $4 range. So then it starts to kind of go upwards into that $6 range, $6.36, and then we had a spike at $17.54, which was really crazy to me with this YouTube stuff, because every penny, even I like to do this even if it's for free, but getting paid off of this stuff, it is really motivating for me. So $8.31. $10. So in 3 days we had two of the three $10 plus, which pays for my lunch. Then $7, $8, $7, $6, $9. So you can really start to see that it's accumulating at least like $7 to $8 to $9 for that next the past 2 weeks. And this is where it really spiked, and I'll tell you why. Boom, we had a $23.85 day. But this was really due to a short that kind of took off. And then we had another $20 day. So, that's about $44. Then $13, $9, $7, $5, it spikes back downwards and it gets regulated. But, the virality definitely helps within that. But, at this moment now, so from September 22nd to November 3rd, we are at a totality of $319.32. I know it's not going to be life-changing money, but I am very grateful, and I express a hyperbolic amount of gratitude towards YouTube just for anything to get from YouTube, because I've been doing this for a little over a year now, and it's just kind of cool seeing it, at least, and especially from a small YouTuber stance. If you're watching this right now, there is some money to make, and even seeing that $23 day, what if that consistently proceeds into a multitude of $20 days, that can equate to some payment that may eventually pay for some living expenses. That's my goal really with it. At least that'd be dope. But I'm still going to be giving, and I believe the more you give, the more you take. And I feel like I give a really a lot of value on this channel. So let's just go into some of the other analytics. So in the last 90 days from videos, we had $153 from AdSense revenue and $166 from shorts. So you can see that viral short really kind of helped me take off a little bit. I don't like relying on the shorts too much. I want to kind of really try and push that long form content more so than anything. But you can see on this left side that we made $40.86 that first month, $256 in October, and $21.72. They had $21.72 up to this date for November. Okay, so the first 3 days we've made $21.72, which will pay for maybe a good lunch. It's not like I said, it's not going to be life-changing money just yet. But any advice to small YouTubers, as I am one, but being able to get to the monetization perspective, it does take a lot more work than you probably think. There's a saying by Ali Abdaal that really changed my perspective on it, is if you could treat YouTube more so like a business rather than a hobby, you're going to be able to propel yourself faster towards that monetization perspective. That's what I've seen. So, yeah, so about $320 in the past month and a half. Hopefully that keeps going up. I'm going to keep going and updating you guys every single month. So at the end of November, I'll give you guys an update for that. And then at the end of the year, we'll see what that total equates to. So I'm excited about it. Guys, if you can, smash the subscribe button to keep following the journey. And if you're an aspiring YouTuber out there, keep it going. Keep relentless, and just keep doing it. I like to be transparent on here. This isn't life-changing money just yet. Keyword just yet. But it will. It will eventually. So, guys, get after it. Go after it. Comment if you got any questions. Peace.